Hi there, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm back at university now, as you can see by the change of scenery. I came back on Sunday and it's Thursday now, so I've been back almost a week and I get most of my anxiety here, so I thought I would just make a video talking about some of the things that I struggle with and like how a typical day goes. I thought the best way to talk about my day was to just go through it bit by bit. So the first part is waking up, kind of morning time, I guess, and it's not a good time for me. The way our hall works is that we have like our own separate rooms, like I'm in now, and a bathroom, kitchen, shower, those kind of things, all shared between like, I think it's 10 or 11 of us that are along this hall, and I get having to use one of these in the morning, like the shower and the kitchen and the bathroom. I get really on edge and nervous in the morning before I go and do these things. Mainly I think I'm afraid of meeting someone on the way and stopping to talk to them and having one of those conversations where it's like, hi, how are you? Fine, how are you? Like, I know that sounds really simple, and I know in my head that it's a really simple, silly thing, but they just make me really nervous. I would just feel really stupid, just really silly and just stupid saying how you find, like it's just such a simple conversation, but I just feel so ridiculous. And so I guess one of my safety behaviours is that I kind of in the mornings rush through the hallways. When I've got to my lecture, I kind of waft in and out of anxiety. Like some moments I'll be fine. Like the lecturer will be talking and I'll be making notes and it'll be fine. But other times I'll get really self-conscious about whether I'm sitting the right way or whether I lean too much forward when I write. And I don't know why I worry about these things, because I know people don't judge people on how they sit. Like, I wouldn't look at my neighbour and be like, oh, she's leaning too much into her desk. But for some reason I judge myself on these things. In the afternoon we have seminars, which are just like groups of about 15 to 20 people. And it's just a group where we can discuss stuff. They ask us questions, and if we have a question we can ask them. And these don't give me so much anxiety. Like, it kind of depends on the seminar. There are some where I don't know people, I haven't really spoken to them, and I just have this, I'm pretty sure they hate me. Like, they have no reason to, and like in my head I know that they don't hate me. Like, so that's silly, but I just feel like they do. You probably know what I mean. I can't remember what I was saying now. In the seminars where I don't know a lot of people, I do get a lot of anxiety and a lot of feelings of fear and stuff, but in the ones where I do know people, it's I don't get so much fear kind of anxiety, which is nice. I just get more kind of self-consciousness, which is kind of it's not great, and I try and fight it, but I mean, like, I'm trying to calm it down, but it would be better if it wasn't there, but it is kind of dealable with, kind of, if that makes sense. So for the seminars it kind of depends on which one it is, really. But a lot of the time I'm around like friends of friends, just people who my friends are friends with, and I kind of know because they're friends with them, but they're not really like a good friend. Well, they're nice people, but then we don't have like a close relationship or anything. And around these the friends of friends people, I get really, really anxious. I don't know why, because they're really like genuinely really lovely people. But something inside me is just saying, Lara, watch out, be really careful and controlled with what you say, otherwise they're gonna hate you. And so I feel I lose all my confidence and personality. I feel like my personality runs and hides away, and I have like a facade of a really quiet and unopinionated person, because I'm afraid that people will hate me if I express like my opinions. I was just thinking about a lot of the things that I say are not what I really want to say. They're often really safe things to say, like I don't know, say we're having chicken for lunch, and I'm like, oh, this chicken is nice, and sometimes it is nice, but I will say it knowingly that it's like a safe thing to say. I don't know if this makes sense. I won't say something negative, like if I didn't like the chicken, I wouldn't, unless it was really, really bad, I probably wouldn't say I didn't like it. I think I'm afraid of people judging me and saying like, oh, she's a negative person. Which they wouldn't do, because if someone said that to me, I wouldn't be like, oh, they're a negative person for not liking the chicken. So I've been thinking about this a lot. Like, sometimes I think I come across as quite, I think is two-dimensional the word? I don't know. Two-dimensional, where you only have like one emotion. I only say nice things. With my friends, I tend to say more what I feel, but that's with very close friends who I've had to know for a long time, and to like strangers I can't say bad things. Not bad, but like something that's not very, very positive. And for a long time I thought this was just my personality. Not my personality, I don't know the word. I didn't really think about it, I just thought that's how I acted in public and that was it. But the more I've been learning, I think it's like a safety behaviour to only talk about nice things. So I need to get more into expressing like other emotions, not just happy. I've rambled so much. I think that's basically all I have to say. I think I'll probably talk about going out and stuff outside of the normal kind of school routine day at a different point. Okay, so I think that's everything. I hope everyone has a good weekend. It's Friday tomorrow. Bye.